Hi,
Hello. Hi.
my name is Grace. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you, Grace. Nice chair. I like your chair.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm actually working in my friend's room today. It's his chair. Um,
So is he a gamer? Is he like
oh,
crazy
he's
about
absolutely.
games?
Well, he's not crazy about games, but
Yeah,
we
he
spend a
just,
lot of time gaming together.
oh,
So,
that's nice. Maybe he just wants to be comfortable
yeah.
doing his
And I
stuff.
don't blame him. That's why I'm working here today, because he's got a comfortable chair and he's got a
Yeah,
heater. I'm like, yes.
maybe, yeah, at any moment he can just pop up and say, hey, I want to play my game. You should move.
Thankfully
Yeah.
not. He's out at work today, so peace
Okay.
and
Yeah.
quiet is guaranteed.
Yeah, that's good. And how was your 500 conversation? It said that you had like more than 500
I
conversation on
did.
Cambly.
Oh, cool. That's
Yeah.
exciting.
How,
Oh, that comes up on my profile now.
yeah,
Oh,
it appears there.
oh,
And
I feel
yeah.
accomplished.
Yeah. How was all of these conversations? Do you remember like special conversations of one of those?
Yeah, actually. Just before you called, I was
Yeah.
thinking about some different conversations that I've had.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and um, and like what countries that I normally talk to the most.
Yeah, I'm from
And
Morocco. Did you talk to someone from Morocco before?
not many actually. I think I've only spoken to two Moroccans in the
Yeah, okay.
past.
Huh? I'm the
Uh,
third. Yeah.
yeah, lucky number three.
Yeah. Number three is always a cool number. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely better than one and two.
Yeah. Yeah, nice. Cool. And are you like enjoying working on Cambly?
Yeah, I am. I will say that sometimes
Mm-hmm.
some days are a little harder for conversation than others.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not normally a very like chatty, sociable person.
Yeah.
So just talking to people for a few hours
Mm-hmm.
every day is kind of a bit rough.
Yeah.
However, then I meet one person and have a fantastic conversation, and everything is a lot better.
Yeah. It depends on the mood.
Yeah, and it's amazing how every conversation, well, every person is so totally different. The hardest people
Yeah.
are the one word responders. They are the hardest people to talk to.
Yeah. Which kind of response? Did you remember something about
Uh,
a weird conversation?
not weird conversations. I think
Mhm.
the difficult ones are ones where I'll have to ask a million questions and get yes or no answers.
Ah, yeah. Maybe the
Uh,
student is like doesn't have that conversational skill. Does he's not at the level where he can like also ask questions and going
yeah,
back, in and out, talking.
normally when I get that, I try scaling it back to like, do you have brothers or sisters? Or
Yeah,
how old are you? Like the real
this kind of
rudimentary,
textbook conversations,
which is quite
which is
tiring.
really boring. Yeah.
And then I get some really deep philosophical and like challenging, but in a
Mhm.
good way,
Yeah.
conversations. It's great.
Yeah, maybe it's challenging for you and also for the one who is trying to talk in this kind of topics because yeah, I think the advanced learners they go to this kind of talks because it helps a lot. Yeah.
Yeah. Whenever I often meet an advanced student and they will
Hmm.
say right at the beginning, can we please not have a normal conversation? Can we not
Yeah.
talk about coronavirus or my
Yeah.
job or my
Yeah.
family or my pets or any of
Yeah.
these normal things? I
Let's
said,
talk about
okay,
something different. Yeah.
let's talk about globalization or
Yeah.
modern banking.
That's a good
Or
topic. I don't know. I just have 1 minute. I would like to talk about that.
we can
Yeah,
certainly
maybe.
talk again
Yeah,
in the future.
yeah, maybe in the future. Yeah, definitely. I would like that.
Um, yeah, so you do get the same conversation sometimes.
Yeah, and sometimes when I talk to a tutor and I have like 30 minutes to talk to him, and they just go and ask me about this kind of stuff, and I just have to answer because I don't want to say no. I don't want to talk about that because I don't know. I feel it's rude
Mm,
if I just tell him no. I don't want to talk about this topic of Corona or something like that. I just answer and keep the
yeah.
conversation going and think about a question where I can like lead us to a better talking.
Yeah. I mean, personally, I really like when someone says straight up, I've been using Cambly for 6 months or a year, and I want to expand my vocabulary. So I want to talk
Yeah,
about different stuff. Let's talk about types of clouds or
yeah.
like ocean currents because I
Yeah,
don't
I
talk
will.
about.
Yeah, I will note that and go and search about type of clouds. Yeah,
Yeah,
never had that idea of.
I will have to look up words too. It'll get both of
Yeah.
our
So
vocabulary
just
going.
8 seconds, and thank you so much, and talk
Thank
to you
you.
later. Have a good time. Bye
You
bye.
too.